I just parked up on this bit hill. Hopefully it's not too bad. I'll tell you what, I'm quite proud of the parking though. Let me show you. Look at that. Oh, now look at that. Look at that gap. Yeah. So the wind is, let me try and cover it for you, basically coming from that direction. So I have some bushes here protecting the big broad side of the van, and then try to angle the van as much as possible, you know, without hitting any bricks or anything like that. And you might look at this and say, well, you clearly hit it, didn't you? Nah. Hopefully that's enough evidence to show that this brick got hit long before I arrived. Look at that. I was hanging out I was opening the passenger door and everything just to make sure I wasn't hitting anything. I'm proud with that. And yeah, it's not a bad little spot to park your van, is it? It's on a hill, as you might be able to see by that and it is windy, as you can probably see by that bloody tree waving around there saying good day to you. What up, tree? I wasn't even going to stop here, but then got my own personal bench. Look at that. I'm nice and close to that as well. I do love that though. Look at that gap. Yeah, that's just a fucking job done properly. That is exactly how I wanted to park. Exactly how I wanted to park. Look at that, man. I've got my little personal. I'm just here on the road, tucked into the corner, as much into the wind as I can, blocked by these bad lads on the big high top side. And then yeah, personal bench with a spectacular view. I might stay here. I might stay here. There's a slim possibility I'll stay here. I mean, I went to this much effort parking, and quite frankly I wouldn't if I wasn't staying here. Boom. That I'm fucking proud of because it took effort. Fucking love it. A job done properly. Speaking of jobs done properly, my lunch is coming, so my lunch hour's coming to an end. So I'm gonna have to jump back in there and do my job properly. You might notice that this bridge is connected at both sides. It's just purely because this was before those fancy materials that they make the bearings out of. All of the materials and knowledge that we understand now, just didn't understand it then. So what we did understand is that arches fucking mint. So big stone arches with stones on top. Let's go. Found another path that goes nowhere. Well, I think it goes across that river there, but I think I'm going to give that a year now. Cool bridge. Let's get back up here. Yeah, it's not too bad, this little spot. Decently sheltered. I can hear the branches scratching the paint on the back of the van, but that's all good. But it seems to be a nice walk here, which I might do after work today. But for now, I just want to bloody look at this, man. Look at your channel. You can see the two bits of concrete there. And the water just fully funneling doing. Look at that water. Look at it. Look at the funnel. Look at this. And I've just spied. Ooh. That means I should have pretty darn good internet from that antenna up on the roof there. Let's have a screw through this gate there. El Rapido. Look at how smooth it is over there. And then it just goes fucking yeet. Look at this sheet. Look at that sheet. You can see the wind blowing as well across the water. It's a nice wall, isn't it? Nice and mossy. Yeah, I might have myself a walk up here. walk up this path after work. But for now, I'm gonna have to say sayonara. It's a good job it's not windy or anything, at least. I'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Might even go up there. Fuck me. It's being conked in the eye. Oh, now isn't that a cool cave? Definitely call that place home, like. Definitely. It's a cool house down here now. I'll have a quick squiz of that. Hopefully the wind's not too bad. I'm over at Smoo Cave. Just having a lovely walk down the stairs. I did come here last time I came to Scotland. But I walked up these stairs, not down them, so whole new experience really, innit? There's a lot more water down here than there was the last time as well. And I do remember this whole building. It'll be a cool place. Just by the cave and the cove. Right, let's get down here, across this bridge, see what the crack is. Because the views are nice enough, look at that. There's the cave coming into view. It's already in there, like I must admit. And there's the outhouse. And it's getting out of this bridge. I don't recall being scared of going over this bridge last time, but we'll see. I might be this time. Nope, not at all. And this is a wooden bridge, which is not as structurally sound, especially over time, as that sort of concrete and metal bridge that I walked across and was shit scared of. But anyhow, we crossed that bridge. Oh, I'm not even mentioning the one that I haven't even crossed yet. Failed to cross. Ah, look at this bloody cave. Yeah, I'll give you some ultra wide for a sec. Look at that perspective. There we are. You can't have too much perspective, it's not good for the soul. There's Canny though looking up into the big old cave. With a water running out of it. It's even got a waterfall in it. So I'll point you directly at the LEDs. Lovely formations in here, like. And I'll keep my hat on for now, because last time I was in here it looked a bit moist, and to be fair, it looks even moister now. It's canny up in here. Obviously I reckon it will be fairly dark, which, you know, it is fairly dark as it is, but I think it will be a tad bit more dark without these LEDs, these lights, these floody boys. So let's get into it. There's no bloody tours on the day. I'm just got to cross the old bloody bouncy wooden things. But during the summer, you can get a kayak. You can go in here on your kayak. Well, through the tour guides, not just, you know, because. But yeah, you sort of swim underneath where we are. Oh, actually, I believe you get down there and then go underneath. I'll tell you what, it is kicking off a lot more than it was the last time I was here. Oh, much better than the last time I was here. Have a look at that bad man. Oh, aye. And yeah, you can go through there as well. On the kayak, you go under that little bit of rock. Oh, I'll tell you what, it is moist. I want to shower. This is hot on, like. Oh, well, I'm glad I came back, because it was nothing like this the last time I was here. Absolutely nothing. But anyway, it does save that. Might have to give you a bit of a rinse off. The focus and the quality might not be the best. There's a bit of moisture on the phone there. Oh. I wasn't as scared on that bit of wood there than I was the last time. I tell you what, I am just as well. Actually, I'm wetter than I was last time. That was good. That was good fun there. I might have to get some rain off the lens. I can't really see if it looks any good through the phone screen because the phone screen is also covered in water. There, you can see the droplets. Right. I mean, it is raining a little bit outside, but that is all just waterfall mist that you see there. Right. Let's get back across that bouncy bridge. And we'll get up on the hill where it's windy. Because that's where you want to be when you've just got very wet. You want to get somewhere very windy, dry off. As long as you don't freeze in between the being moist and being dry period, you're fine. But then you're back out of it, leaving the old cave. There's nothing canny in it. Alright, I think the wind's going to pick up a bit, so I will catch you when I've cleaned off the phone as well. Oh, here we go. Fucking stairs. Oh no, I think I'm dying already. There's something behind it as well, so I can't take a break. Let me attempt to shelter you from the wind and show you the hill. Oh, my right hand is getting blasted right now. Oh my right hand. Oh, right, that's it. Oh, this hand has just got absolutely blasted. Oh, can't believe that. It's weird. That frozen water hurts when it hits you at like 60, 70 kilometers an hour. Like, it's weird. Anyway, let's crack on through this gate here. See what the crack is. I reckon there's some wind cracking and doing here. So this is a bit of the walk I didn't do last time. Since the wind has calmed down, well, the wind threatened to calm down anyway. It's a lovely place, this Smoo Cave. Apparently it's absolutely rammed in the summer, which, yeah, I can imagine. Beautiful. It's like two different worlds, isn't it? That's pointing down across the UK. I think it still rises the UK very well. And that's pointing out to the wilds. And I think it still rises the wilds pretty well. There's my van. One over there you can see. That is most certainly man-made. There's also a bathroom over there, so yeah, it's a bit strange over here. For it to be so obviously man-made, and here of all places, there's over there, there's some clear signs of man-made things over there. It's all the way sort of along this fence. So I'm just big chilling in the wind. See here, like, what's that? What exactly are these two things here, you know? Looks like there's something bloody bolted into this one. Possibly that. Oh, the hailstones are back. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, hello. You find me here in some sheep shit. Just big chilling from the wind behind this solid box of concrete and steel. Like I say, there's a platform there as well, foundation. Sunset! Ah! Ow! There's the direction. Ow! clouds are coming in. Oh, it's not even hail, sorry, I keep calling it hail. The sleet, the frozen rain. Look at this coastline. Alright, I think I can block you from the wind here. Look at those views. Oh, bloody beautiful, eh? You want to see how I've been standing to block you? I got clocked on the nose by a bit of fucking fruit. Oh look, we've even got a rainbow. Good old rainbow to finish. And I'm basically sitting down here. I'm popping a squat with no effort. I could probably do the Michael Jackson lead. Yeah. I'm not gonna fuck around. In the middle of this little hill, trying to do Michael Jackson. Back to the van, and I'll catch yous when I catch yous. Peace.